Hello, and welcome to Finding Something More to Talk About. I'm Nancy Wrench, your host. Today's guest, Diane Kutinsky, is a woman of quiet strength and unwavering loyalty. Known for showing up for others in the most meaningful ways, Diane leads not with a spotlight, but with a steady hand and an open heart. Her life is built on strong values, family, friendship, and faith, and she's someone whose presence brings calm, clarity, and care. Welcome, my friend.
Thank
It's
you.
so nice to see you, and we're
you.
thrilled that you're here today.
Thank you.
As I talked about your intro and the way that you have this calm presence about you and how people see you as this giving, kind, wonderful woman, where do you think that came from?
I grew up in a family that from the time you were born, you helped people. My parents, every Sunday of each month, they would take us to an orphanage in Mexico and we would donate our clothes. My mom was a sewer and she would say, hang up your clothes, a good way to get a child to hang up their clothes, and we're gonna take those to the orphanage at the end of the month. And for me, to see those rows of beds when you're little, you're young, I was probably junior high, it makes you think about how lucky you are.
Yes, gratefulness.
Right? Absolutely.
You know, I met your mother recently, and I'm thinking that she's in her 90s. Is that correct?
Yes.
I know you shared with me that she had some health issues, but what a stunningly beautiful woman. I mean, she's gorgeous. And I remember talking with her about those pillowcases that she makes.
Yes.
And I actually sleep on the pillowcase that was given to me from you. So thank you. But I can't believe that she actually sews those by hand?
Yes, she does that, and then she does these, like they call bone pillows, and she makes them, and it's good for people that have neck problems.
Uh-huh.
So she's been doing those now.
So you were raised in Southern California?
Villa Park.
I know that you're a real estate agent now.
Yes.
Is that something recent, or what did you do in your early life?
Actually, I raised 4 kids. I always help people get their houses on the market because I saw people overspending, and I kind of was compassionate about that because I would help other realtors help their clients get their houses on the market without spending a lot of money. So I finally decided, hey, why don't I sell real estate and do this?
You were a stager, or?
No, just going in, walking through the house to make sure they didn't spend a lot of money remodeling a bathroom, or just not overspending, whether they're doing painting, tile, carpet, flooring, just kind of doing it for fun. I didn't charge for that. I just did it because it was fun.
You have 4 kids and you have twins?
Twin daughters, both lawyers. And then my other daughter, she just graduated from Yale last year. Very proud of her as well.
Yeah.
And then my son lives locally and he has 3 kids, so I have 3 grandkids.
So you have been involved in a few different volunteer programs throughout the years. Can you share a little bit about those?
Lots of stuff for the schools. I did a lot of stuff for homeless. I had 2 Girl Scout troops with 47 girls. So we sent 6,500 boxes to Iraq, fed the homeless. We worked in lots of homes with memory care. So yes, we did quite a bit. Another one was I used to take my little teacup Yorkie to Chalk Hospital, and when the cancer patients, little kids, were getting their treatments, she would sit on their laps. I know, I love that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she was only 2.5 pounds, and she was just sat there with them while they were getting their treatments. And a lot of fundraising that I still do for the elementary schools, because there's a lot of kids that can't afford things and programs I try and help with.
Well, no, I know that you do. I've heard from many people that you have done a lot of volunteer and how kind and giving, and that you were here for your friends and family, and that's such a wonderful gift that you give to the people in your life. So moving forward in your life, you then decided to get into real estate, and you've done that for how many years?
5 years now,
5
but
years.
I feel like I've been doing it forever, to be honest, because years ago I would help people get their homes ready for the market. Someone would tell me they would spend $50,000 on a bathroom to get it ready to sell, and I would just cringe and go, no, you spent too much. Really had to cost like $15,000 to $20,000. So I kind of passionate about that, and that's what I do as a complimentary thing for my clients. I just feel compelled to do it.
How did you meet your partner and cohort?
I actually had her do a couple open houses for me, and I instantly just connected with her. We think alike. We're both, very generous with our clients. That was one condition I wanted as having a partner, and we do a lot of extra things.
What do you value most in this chapter of your life?
My family, my friends, and my children. I'm very proud of everybody. My kids, I've taught them, I think, pretty well. Danielle saw a homeless person on the street the other day, and she came home and said, "Mom, there's somebody on the street." What our family does is we keep emergency packs in our car. I do. So any of my old towels, any of my extra travel shampoos, when you go to the hotels, I take those usually because I don't recycle them.
Right.
And we pack them in bags, and I keep them in my car. Because you never know what that homeless person is situation. They could be on drugs, they could be, alcoholics. I just don't know. And so Danielle, when she came home, we put an extra care package. We didn't give money because I never know what they're going to use it for. I'll give them a gift card to McDonald's or a protein pack, water bottles, everything in there. In the heat, though, I don't keep the water bottles, but I do put a traveling water bottle in there they can fill up.
So if you had to pick one area that you would advocate for, what would it be?
Abused women and children facility. I used to help design them and get them women in there and get them rehabilitated and get them jobs. And I'm proud of actually one lady. She came to me when she was 24. I was actually probably 28 at that time. And she was really down with 3 kids. She had been abused. And to this day, I'm so proud of her. She is now a lawyer and representing women who have been abused. And she was so down and didn't think she could do it with 3 kids. That's a lot to do. And she did it. We got her college education. She got a condo that she bought in Texas, I heard, like a couple months ago.
Well, you're talking to the choir right here.
Yeah.
So you are aware that we have a robust mentorship program, Finding Something More, since 2017. That's one of the big pillars that we have. What you have come into is the Inspirational Woman of the Year. And there's a lot of buzz this year because we changed the program. But our big push is mentorship. And we work with a few different homes and houses for women who are abused, alcohol, and then we have a bereavement mentorship program, we have personal development, and then we have the workplace. And then sometimes we do pop-ups where we go and we have clothes and we style and hair, and one of our board members here today is a stylist, and she helps groom them and get them ready for the workplace. And that really hits home. I think that's lovely because that's who we are and that's who I am. There's nothing like serving in that area. And these women, all they need is one person encouraging and motivating them to be more, to find, to be, and to do more. And that's what Finding Something More is about. So thank you for saying that, because that's what we're about. Well, I think that it is, I use the word gift a lot lately because I feel like I'm surrounded by gifts lately, and you are a gift. You are lovely, 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 and I'm very, very happy to have met you, to have connected with you. But I'm going to end on this note. What is your something more?
Always finding something to help with. I don't know how exactly to express that, but just, I never give up on people, and it doesn't matter what their situation is, I want to help them.
Yeah.
So I guess that's finding something more, is I'm always looking, or they just come to me and they need help, and I seem to always follow through.
So I want to thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And look forward to getting to know you even more in the future. Until next time, remember, there's always something more to talk about.